everyone, and I'd like to welcome you to this event. We're kicking things off on a par 5 first hole. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. And with that, your first tee shot is away, and I hope you have a bit of fun here today. Second shot here on the first. Taking driver off the fairway, are you? "12 feet left to the hole. Looks like a right to left break. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do nicely. That'll be your birdie. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Okay, there we go. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. This one's just breaking hard to the left. Looks like you got a line on this. It's still on the line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. All right, third hole on this course is a par 4. Give it a go. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. This putt's around 19 feet away. Oof, careful with this. It's downhill, breaking to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Okay, this one for par. And that will go. So that makes you 3 under for the day. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. And this is around the 190 mark. This one's heading a bit right. Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy. All right, you did most of the work. Just 3 feet left. Currently 3 under par for the day. We've made it to the 6th hole. You absolutely demolished that drive. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. This approach is heading right at the pin. This one's your 3rd. All right, drop this on in and save your par. And 3 under par for the day. And we got a left to right cross breeze on this hole. Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. And the par 4 8th hole is next. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. And we have an upslope around the pin. We definitely don't want to leave this short. Someone's gonna need to bite. Nothing wrong with that. About 17 feet to the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. And a solid hole, tapping in for par. And after that one, 4 under par. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. I'm liking it. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. Decent approach there from 23 feet. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Looking good so far? Yeah, from that distance, that's gonna work. Nice tap in for the par on this one. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. Tee shot's looking decent. Here's our second shot on the 10th. Okay, on the green safely. This putt's around 18 feet away. Oh, almost in there. Here we go, par putt. 4 under par is your score at the moment. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Way to chip that one close. Well done. Okay, save par right now with this putt. Let's go. Right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Hole number 12 coming at you. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Just 4 feet left on this one. Ooh, that drops, and that's your 2nd birdie in a row. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And here we go, 14th hole. We got a par 3. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Okay, you've got this one for par. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Okay, stepping onto the tee now of this par 4, 15th hole. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. This shot's about 80 yards out. Might be a bit long. On second thought, it's looking like it might be good. 3 feet to go. Boom, dropping on in for your 7th birdie of the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. That wind is going right to left out there. Sweet. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. Good shot. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. So good. Oh, lovely shot. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Okay, making our way now to the 17th hole. It's a par 5. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Setting up a 5-foot putt here. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. This fairway looks like it has a bit of a downslope in the landing area. Good shot. Well, looking at an elevated green on the approach here. This one's a little to the right on approach. And this one is a save par. And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. Starting today with a par 5. Let's drop this one in the middle of the first fairway. Take it from there. What do you say? Beauty of a swing there. And we got about 225 yards to go from here. Okay, third shot. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. And second shot here on the second hole. And I don't think this is enough from the sand. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, onto the green. No worries from here on out, right? Okay, and this one to save the hole. And you are 1 under after that one. Okay, third hole, par 4. Let's go. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. This one's just a 4-foot putt. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. The approach heading right. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. All right, grab that putter. Let's get to work here. This one's for par. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. And this one's around 185 yards to the pin. Well, maybe this will kick left. 31 feet from the cup. I think it goes straight and then dives a bit to the left. This one's looking decent. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And 12 under is your current score. And now the par 4 6th. There we go. Nice contact on that one. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin. And if you can sink this, it's a birdie for you. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, and the putt won't go. 12 under par after that hole. All right, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. Heading towards that bunker. Okay, good luck with this one. You're plugged into this bunker. Something fierce. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. And this one is from 23 feet. This putt's going left to right pretty hard. Good putt from there. Not a lot left to do. All right, let's try to sink this for double bogey. And after that one, 10 under. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. That was a tee shot. Just spanked it. All right, second shot on the 8th. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. Here we have a 17-foot putt. All right, solid putt. Sitting at 10 under after that one. All right, the 9th is a par 4. Just a pure swing. Ooh, this is going to get a few more yards on the ground. Let's see it go. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Godspeed, my friend. Very long putt ahead. Looks like this putt goes downhill to the right. Well, this one's on a line. Hey, I'll take that from that distance. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. And tapping this one in for par. Well done. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. Teeing it up now on the 10th. Silky swing. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. A little bit to the right on the approach here. Oh, so close. If you want to save par on this hole, we got to drop this right here. And you are currently 10 under par. Wind is blowing left to right. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. This one to save par. This putt's going. All right, we can get out of here with a par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Well, tee shot's looking good here. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. This one looks like it's turning left to right down the hill. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. 3 feet to go. And after that one, 10 under. All right, 13th hole is coming up. We got a par 5 ahead. Oh, tee shot's looking good. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. All right, that one stayed out of the rough. We're in the fairway. Here's a 7-foot putt. And after that hole, you're 2 under par. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Good one. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Oh, just missed the old chip there. And let's put this one in the cup for our par. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. All right, let's get it going. 16th hole, par 4. You know what to do. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens. And you're looking short out of the sand here. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. As we tee off here, staring down a long par 5 hole. Bit of a downslope out there around the landing area in this fairway. My word, that was some serious power. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. That wind's blowing right into our face on this one. We're about 205 yards out from here. This one's going right. And this is your third shot. If you sink this, you could save par. All right, we're done here. 13 under for you today. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.